Hey guys, what's up? It's David. I hope you're all doing great. We are back upstairs again today, about to watch a scary movie. Tonight we're going to watch one that is more recent. In fact, it just came out this week. I'm filming this video on October 9th, and I think this one came out on the 6th. It's on Netflix, called There's Someone in Your House. We started off doing these scary movies with a couple of classics, with Exorcist, then we watched Halloween. We fast forwarded into 2006 to watch The Descent, which I really enjoyed, but I'm excited to watch something new. I don't know anything about this one. I found out about it from Facebook. It popped up on there, as well as shameless promotions on the Netflix site itself. So well done, marketing people at Netflix. You've won me over, and now I'm going to watch this movie, and I'm going to do it with you fine folks in tow. So I don't really have much to say about it. I don't know much about it. It has the word house in the title, clearly, which makes me kind of excited. And what I mean by that is, a couple of videos ago, or maybe it was just the last one with The Descent, I was telling you how there are different types of horror movies. And the psychological terror and the sort of, the emotional terror type movies, I have an appreciation for those, and they have their place, but those aren't the ones that really scare me. I like the jump scare movies, but there's another category that really, really appeals to me. And it definitely is in the horror genre, but it also crosses over to suspense or action films. And that would be the kind of creepy movies, right? So usually there would be like a haunted house or ghosts or something like that. Sometimes you'll see even dramas like that. I think of movies like The Others with Nicole Kidman would be a good example of that. But back to this one tonight. If this one kind of falls within that realm of creepy, like a haunted house maybe, or there's like a terror going on inside someone's home, as well as the jump scares, I'll be a happy camper. That's all it takes. So I'm excited. We'll see. Maybe it'll suck. I don't know. I really honestly don't know anything about it. So without further ado, let's just sit back, relax, and get into There's Someone in Your House. Okay, so before we get started, also I'm going to tell you, as usual, I have my bestie Agatha Harkness with me. I have my peaceful candle that makes me at ease during these scary movies that can otherwise put me pretty much unglued. And I, of course, have my calming peach tea, a non-negotiable when watching these films. The peach tea always keeps me nice and peaceful and does its job as we make our way through the next hour and a half of probably scary stuff. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Farmhouse, of course. It's never the mansion, right? Like in the middle of like the street in town that this happens. It's always some abandoned farmhouse or like the trailer park behind the cemetery. Okay, that was a shameless attempt at a scare with a truck. Don't appreciate that. I'm a veteran now after watching Halloween and Descent. That didn't get me. Also, I've had a couple of hits off the peach tea before we started filming this, so that did its job as well. So this guy, no, I'm serious. Another 27-year-old who's supposed to be 16. It's been going on like that for a while. Mom? Oh, this is like Scream. That's how old I am. Scream was like the big one when I was in high school, and it was like so great.
Doritos and putting them back in the bag.
That's disgusting. Dude, I think you overslept on your alarm. It's nighttime. How'd that get in there? Oh, something bad's gonna happen now. Okay. Peach tea time. Just a preemptive measure. Yeah, get the hell out of there. Also, oh, see. I don't like the darkness behind them. The darkness behind them means things jump out. There's someone inside your house. Dude, they're telling you in the title. There's someone in there. You know shit's going down. You know something's not normal. You got out. You had it. Don't go back in the house and then lock yourself in. And goes upstairs. White people. Oh no. Wow, someone must have died. They're like, we're gonna kill you because you killed him. That's a lot of printer ink. Oh, no, I can't watch this. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't even know what's happening. I know what's happening, but I don't want to see it. Oh, God. Oh. That is my worst fear. Slitting things. Wrists, Achilles. Who's that? Is that a mask of him? Like, I can handle that better than the Achilles heel thing. And the last thing you heard was that awful ringtone. Whew, I'm on board. I'm on board. Me and Peach Tea, we're good to go. I'm in it. I'm liking it. It's very Scream-ish. Plus, I'm always on board with high school football-ish movies. I like this fall-ish setting. Love it. Oh, not good. Oh, it's the digital age we live in, guys. Nothing stays buried forever. Woo! Well, so far they've held true to the title. There was someone in his house. Oh, it looks like anyway it's gonna be like one of those high school scary movies. Oh, I like this. This is cool with the masking. Using, I'm guessing, a 3D printer to make masks of people's faces. That's creepy, but super cool. Very Michael Myers when he framed William Shatner.
Caleb's getting worse. It's fucked up to blaming him.
Of course they blame the gay guy.
Aw, don't blame the gay guy. He's okay.
I'll never forget you, son. In the mist.
Oh, don't sing. I mean, feel your feelings, dude. You own them, but...
Hope they're serving fireballs in paradise, brother.
Now I want to die.
Oh, we all mourn in our own ways, though, don't we?
I'm Caleb.
Yeah, I know.
As your student council president, I feel it's imperative that I provide a beacon. Princess Diana of Wales once said,
Princess Diana of Wales. Just in case you were confused on which Princess Diana we were referring to.
we have a student here at my school. His name, or her name, depending on the day, is Darby.
Well, that's a nightmare for poor Darby.
Great if Katie was the killer.
Or if the killer maybe killed Katie.
Oh, careful. It's the cool nerd.
They don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
That's what I was saying about the cigarettes. Like, who smokes cigarettes anymore? Sleep Institute. I don't know who this actress is, but she somehow popped up on like the last 3 things I've watched. So good for you, girl. You're a woman of a certain age still getting work. Well done.
So I signed up for next month.
Or if you just drank your tea.
Drink your tea. That's what I'm talking about.
You have to stop blaming yourself for what happened.
Backstory. So far, I'm digging it. So far, they had me scared in the beginning. They used one of my most scary things, which is the slicing of an Achilles heel. Is there anything worse than that? They've got a good story developing, and they've got a good backstory going on now, because I'm interested in what's going on with this girl. And good music. Is this an Oscar-winning film? Absolutely not. But is it good enough for a nightly fun thing to watch? So far, yeah. Okay, interesting.
Hey, Jasmine. What's your name?
Apparently it's bitch.
I said, what's your name?
Oh, bad dreams. So, more backstory development. Oh.
No.
Girl, be careful. Some weird shit. I wonder where this takes place. I get a Texas vibe, and I heard of y'all, but that's not exclusive to the South anymore. It could be anywhere. There's a lot of land. A lot of these houses out in the middle of apparently nowhere, it seems like. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I closed my eyes for that.
You were sleepwalking again. Maybe we should skip the early service tomorrow, okay?
He is not.
I mean, Caleb's got to be behind this. I have watched a lot of true crime. And this was clearly premeditated.
We all watch the true crime now, and we think we're like detectives that can figure anything out. Oh, Lord.
Some races have higher IQs than other races. It's basic science.
This is like Gossip Girl meets scurry shit. Oh, another those creepy masks. I'm totally a sucker for creepy masks. Oh, that will scare me in my scary bone. Oh. Good news for the vice president of the student council. I always love the super strong knives in scary movies that can go through wood, concrete, anything basically.
He's wearing a mask of my face and he's forcing me to record offensive hate speech and I...
I did not see that coming. I mean, I did, like, in general, but not right in that second. Woo. He's like, let's do this in the fellowship hall today. This killer works really fast. First, printing all those pictures out, taping them up in a matter of moments, killing this girl before anyone got there, and then hanging her quickly. He or she is very efficient.
The killer or killers seem intent on exposing intimate information about his or her or their victims.
Right. So they're basically humiliating them on their worst actions before they kill them. So it's like the ultimate judge and jury. So this is obviously, to me anyway, someone who feels people haven't gotten their due justice, and they're going to kind of levy that justice as they see fit, which is apparently killing them. Oh, here we go. What's her backstory? Fire. So it's going to come out in little drip, drip, drips. Local teen arrested. Pushing their teen into a fire. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Katie and Jackson both had secrets.
That's right.
You guys are looking at the wrong side of the table. There's a referendum in the ballot next month to dissolve the police department.
Ooh, I like it. More complicated story. At least they put some thought into the story, which is good.
Bryce Sanford, your dad's lawyer has just invoked your constitutional rights, so you're free to go.
So he's definitely the rich kid. Obviously. Damaged Range Rover. Lawyer covered.
R.I.P. with Dave, the best and only Uber driver in town. Let's ride in peace. Want a flyer?
Okay, so checking in so far, we have 2 dead teenagers. We don't know who the killer is. They're wearing masks of their faces. Anyone's a suspect, that whole thing. We've got some mysterious past, some convoluted current, and we're not really sure where things are headed. I like it so far. Not bad. It's fun.
It's a good haircut, Ollie. Also, I'm sorry I've been ignoring you since school started. We've been...
Are you serious with all this?
Yeah. I used to live and everything.
Oh, he's clever. Okay, so I take it back. He's not the arrogant nerd. He's the Dylan McKay. He's the Luke Perry from 90210. Just the cool guy with a story. Dances to the tune of his own drum. But like Dylan McKay with a DJ Qualls kind of makeover.
You say you didn't know Katie? It's funny how sometimes it's easier to be ourselves around strangers than our own friends. I should write that down.
Okay. Oh, you're the that drives one of those cars that used to be a cop car that scares the shit out of me on the highway when I look in my rearview mirror. And it's not a cop, it's just this guy. Guys, listen, I'm new to the horror genre, and watching these movies I've tried to avoid my whole life. But if I've learned one thing so far, it's that when you're hoeing, you tend to die. So I'm just saying, these two I think will make it through the rest of the movie, but I'd be really careful about the hoeing because that's usually what gets these killers angry. What's the license plate? Nebraska? Nevada? I think Nebraska. I don't think they say y'all in Nevada. Okay, that wasn't too bad because I saw it coming.
Let's go to a party.
Party time! Oh, it's a staple of teenage movies. Oh, it's the best. Kids having fun, solo cups, that one girl who can't hold her liquor, that one guy who can't hold his liquor.
Secret party.
Oh, a secret party, that's cool.
By publicly admitting the one thing the killer's using against us, we're taking away his only weapon.
Clever little plot point.
I got the fellowship.
What?
NASA, welcome to Houston, Darby. I hope you like Whataburger. It's delicious.
Skipper Sanford's collection extended far beyond corn. And included the...
Well, they're just throwing everything into this movie. You got Nazis, you got smoking.
Well, we burned down Highway 420.
What do you want?
Okay, that was actually really funny. Chips. Oh no, I don't want anything to happen to him. Oh no.
Rodrigo's fucking face.
The killer's here.
No! Protect Rodrigo, I like him. Nothing can happen to him. Go back to where the chips are. Okay, I can see him. I can see him, so it's good. That makes me feel... It's like the Michael Myers thing again. Like, when I can see them, I'm not as nervous. It's when they disappear and it gets really quiet, David gets nervous and David needs his tea. But it's always a good time for the tea. Oh, God. And I knew it was coming. I still just, every time. I have faith in you, Rodrigo. Get the out of there. Oh. Are they killing them because they use Android phones? The killer is Tim Cook. No. Oh, the taser. The stolen taser from Ollie's brother, the deputy. Deputy Larson with 2 S's. Don't kill him. No. Oh, man. This makes me very sad. I was pulling for Rodrigo. He was one of my favorites. This is exactly what happens when I root for people on American Idol. They never make it. I'm the worst luck. So I pulled for Rodrigo in the beginning. Loved his character. Look what happened. It's my fault. My apologies, Rodrigo. So at this point, we are an hour in. We're about halfway. It's an hour in, 45 minutes left. I'm not watching this in a like a deductive trying to figure out what's happening approach. I'm just kind of taking it as it comes. But yeah, if I were thinking though right now, I have no idea who the killer is or why.
Everyone's just moved on, I guess.
Thank you, Darby. That's what I was thinking too. My God, they just bounce right back like it didn't happen. Shake it off.
Just something I did.
Aw. They're like, we really don't want to like you, but this is very nice. Thank you.
I know who did.
No, not him. It's too... Well, first of all, no. It's too obvious, and that's just wrong. What would his motive be?
Look at the team. All happy. So into gays and they can win football games. You just fucking hate everyone.
Here we go with the drama.
Tell me you didn't forget.
Right. Sleep clinic thing.
When you leave, that's when shit's gonna go down.
I thought I'd take you on a trip to the ocean.
Pretty sure that's like 1,000 miles away.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, am I wrong about this being Nebraska? Nebraska. Okay, there we go. I know you were all concerned about that. As concerned as I was. It's Nebraska. It's now confirmed. We can move on with our movie lives for the next 30 minutes. I love settings like this. Fall, corn fields with weird crap happening, insect noises in the background and what they are. I'm down for it. Okay, you're in a cornfield. Easy on the hoeing. I know it's daytime, but killers love killing hoes. Still too easy. Red herring. He's the red herring. I'm not falling for that.
Did you do a background check on me?
No.
Makani Sunwoo! I know you.
Okay, maybe he's a little more evil than I thought. He is kind of weird. I'm very pleased, though, they set this in Nebraska. Because you don't see a lot of things set in Nebraska. Good for representation. I mean, obviously, we're talking about a murdering film, and I don't think they'd appreciate that aspect. But the atmosphere is nice. The old chair under the doorknob. Well, that's terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. What the hell? They got their cartridges refilled. More photos are printed. Oh my God. Oh, see. That is why we don't like Windows. Oh, Jesus. Okay, the mask is a little inappropriate, but I get it. You know. Oh. Oh. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Ooh, T.
They're all gonna know.
No, what?
She's like, look around.
Did he text everyone? Maybe you'd like us to hear it, you know, from you.
Oh my God.
Jasmine survived, but there were birds.
I'm not saying that we have to smoke it. It's symbolic. I'm not really good with hugs.
So when they said hugs, not drugs, that's like his worst fear. He's like, I think we'll do it the other way around. I'm good with the drugs instead of the hugs. Back to the cornfield. Something's gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna stop this proud corn town from shucking the events of the past and buttering itself up for another great year to come.
Will I say, will I say, will I say? Maybe Darby's the killer. What if it is Caleb all along? They kept saying it was Caleb in the beginning. Maybe it is Caleb. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, you sneaky, sneaky bastard. He's like, shh, you're gonna be okay. Here we go. Now we got a show. Nighttime, corn maze. This has gotta be the finale. And I'm here for it because I love scary shit happening in corn mazes. That's cheating. Killer, no killer. Everybody's gotta follow the maze. And fire too. Man, she is bringing it.
It's Zach. Zach! Zach, are you okay?
Everything's on fire. My dad just said I have to find him. Please.
Maybe Zach is the killer. You heard it here first. If I'm wrong, I'll edit this out. Well, that went up fast. God. I haven't been this impressed with a vehicle since watching that Dodge fly into the Twister in Twister and go through a house and out the other side and still keep on going. Yeah, we gotta ditch this knife, guys. This is really good filming. You get a feeling of what it's really like to be there.
To do this, these people have families.
Well, that was dramatic. Oh. Masks are always scary. Are we gonna see who it is? Take the mask off. It is him.
Fucking sociopath.
Oh! No!
Do you know how hard it is to make these fucking masks?
But I appreciate the effort, Zach.
You're all hypocrites, just like my dad. You killed my dad. You killed Ollie.
Which is why I had to protect myself. By killing you.
Ooh, this is some WB in the 90s shit right here.
I don't have to wear a mask to show you who you are.
Message. I know this isn't what I'm supposed to be focusing on in this moment, but I'm really curious as to how Grand's sleep clinic tests went.
My youth is gone.
He made it.
Beaten out by the rain.
Ooh, I like it. The black flower, that's cool.
Endlessly.
I'll see you in Houston, Darby. Oh, her tassel says, looks like 2019. So it's supposed to have been delayed from the pandemic. I'm very surprised that they didn't do one final jump scare. They usually like doing that. So, back to what I said at the beginning, or actually kind of like into the movie. Not an Oscar winner, of course, or even nominated. But that's not what these kind of movies are about. And I would say that this isn't even on the level of some of the classics that we saw. This has its place. I love these type of movies because I just find them entertaining. This wasn't even that scary, in my opinion. I thought it was well done for what it is, though. You know, and this is an argument, which I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I mean it with every fiber of my being. Norbit is one of my favorite movies. Hear me out. When I first watched Norbit, it was by far one of the worst movies I had ever seen. But then I realized that's my fault because I'm judging it on an actual movie scale of like what is good. And I'm not judging it for what it is, which is just an entertaining, idiotic movie. And when I looked at it from that perspective, no offense to the you know, Eddie Murphy and the other rest of the cast and the movie makers, But obviously they were not trying to make some, you know, top 100 films of all time AFI kind of film. So when you take it from that perspective, it was great. And this movie has its place in the horror canon, definitely falling into the category of like a Scream or any of those other high school slasher films. Though I would say milder. Again, this wasn't that bad. It didn't scare me. It didn't have a bunch of gore. I've seen stuff from the past where you've got intestines falling out. So this wasn't too bad. I don't know that I'd ever watch it again or even really recommend it per se to people who are looking for something very scary. But yeah, it's a great, what I call popcorn film on a Friday night or Saturday night. And you just want to have something going. Not bad at all. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into more of the classics. I think the next one I'm going to do is Friday the 13th. That one will probably scare me way more. It is one of the ones from my childhood that gives me the willies that I have always stayed away from. So yeah, and then maybe we'll get into doing some of the sequels like Halloween 2. Several people have said Exorcist 3 is worth checking out. Nevertheless, I hope you liked this video. I would certainly appreciate a like if you did. A subscribe would be even better. But regardless, you guys have a great day and I will see you in the next video.